Shalom, Kol Halal, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, the elder bishops of GMS, and all the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. All right, make no mistake, Babylon is under attack. All right, starting at the top, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is raining down upon this wicked kingdom, right? When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall rain it upon him. All right, and I'm paraphrasing. Let's read Isaiah 14, and we will start at hell beneath, hell from beneath, right here. Isaiah 14 and 9. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee. Even all the chief ones of the earth it had raised up from their thrones, all the kings of the nations. Okay? And they're laughing, they're mocking this place right now. Okay? All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become as weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Okay? Thy pomp, right, is brought down to the grave. You proud American. I'm proud to be an American. And the noise of thy viols, your terrible music. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. Your decaying infrastructure, if you will. This place is, and by the hand, the devil is doing this, right? The Most High is making him do it. He put a thought in his head that he can rise up from the ashes, right? Order out of chaos. So he's facilitating his own demise, thinking that he has one more chance. How art thou fallen from heaven? See, this used to be heaven. All right, for these Edomites. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? They used to be on top, and now everybody knows they're jumping on you right now. Every hand. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will send into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. And he did that. Okay? He did that. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. See? This nigga is exalting himself as the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man, the so-called white man, that made the earth to tremble, and that did shake nations, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of the... You still got these Negroes in captivity. All right? That's good. All right? These other nations are watching this and facilitating it. You got China that owns half of this place. What's going on here? This is Patrick Humphrey yesterday, 16 hours ago. National emergency declared, mass casualty event, prepare your family. So, my family is the elect of Israel, Lord willing, we are those men. So, understand what is going on at all levels, okay? From the top down, the Most High has destroyed this place, okay? And he'll mingle or he'll put you under strong. He done got Esau under the strong delusion that he can build back better, okay? But what do you got to do in order to build back better? You have to clear the slate. You have to You have to destroy the foundation and build back from a better foundation, which is what he believes he's going to do. It's called the NWO. It's not going to happen. Right? When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall rain down upon him. All right, so this guy, he's explaining what's going on. He's going to say, Babylon is under attack, which they are. So are these sleeper cells from different nations? Is this being done from within? Okay. Nevertheless, it's going on, and people can't even see it. They don't even consider. It's just another day. But another mass casualty event, another train derailment, another bombing of a metal plant, all right, which could be used to make a tank or a plane, right, an APC, because we're at war, all right? Whether we're at war in World War III or whether we're at war, civil war, right here in Babylon, okay? America's at war with itself. So let's listen to this.
This is not a drill. We've had another massive explosion, and it seems like the American people are under attack.
Okay, so when he said another, these things are happening like 2 and 3 times a day. Trains, right? Planes going down and hitting steel plants. Exactly what's blowing up on their own, but planes, trains, and what? Okay, automobiles.
The American people are getting hit left and right, and specifically, the certain region of the country cannot catch a break, and another explosion has happened inside of Ohio at a chemical plant. This also comes on top of the devastation that has been happening inside of Ohio, and these people are dying. These people are dying. All right, I'm going to show you some footage that another YouTuber posted going to East Palestine, Ohio, and the footage they posted is absolutely insane, and people are dying and they are being neglected, and this needs to have a resolution right now. All right, why can we not pay for these people to get out of their homes, to get into hotels? We pay for people that are not even a part of this country. They are not even citizens. We pay for them to have housing.
We got some formaldehyde trailers over here at FEMA, though.
Pay for them to have hotels. New York City puts people that are not even citizens in some of the nicest hotels in New York City. All right. And I know that we're comparing here, but these are American citizens that are
That's a little racism there, buddy.
dying in front of our eyes. And this is devastating, the footage that is coming out of East Palestine and this new explosion that happened in Ohio, too, at a chemical plant right next to the Ohio River, right next to a creek that flows into the Ohio River.
Sounds like the curse is coming back on you devils, right? Kind of like a small pox blanket exchange or something, right? If you can see from the ground
You
up.
cannot make this up. And just yesterday, a top government official was warning that we could see explosions on pipelines. We could see attacks on our critical infrastructure, and these attacks are already happening. They are just now telling the public that, hey, these attacks are going to escalate and get even more severe and potentially used as a false flag scenario problem reaction solution. They could use these attacks to shut down the economy, to poison the waterways, so people demand an even bigger government, to control everything and regulate everything. All right.
So, do you see the plan that the Most High put on this serpent? What he's actually trying to do? He's if this isn't him doing these things, it's these other nations and sleeper cells coming out, and you're under attack one way or the other. And it doesn't really matter. See, the men of the Lord, we see things in the spirit, And what we see is every hand of the wicked. All right. We see these nations uh, saying, we've had enough. Okay. You think that you're untouched, we can touch you. All right. If they're not touching themselves, thinking that somehow they're going to bring in an NWO, it's all the same thing. To the men of the Lord, it's all the same thing. We don't care. All right. We're hastening the day. Do what you got to do. Okay. We're sitting back and watching with the popcorn right now.
This is what they want to implement, and this is what we are moving towards, and they're going to use these disasters to do this. But let's get into what's happening in East Palestine. This is insane. All right. These are some samples. Shout out to Luke Belmar on YouTube. He went to East Palestine. And he's also on Twitter too. I'm on Twitter too. Go follow me right now if you're on. You never know what could happen to me here on YouTube. I've already gotten a warning strike just a couple weeks ago. So go follow me on Twitter right now. It's free. But you could.
Okay, we'll stop that right there. You could go into this, and he gets real deep into what's still going on in East Palestine. This is another explosion. Fire contained after explosion at Emery Oleochemicals. What date? March 6th. That was what? Yesterday, 2 days ago. Okay, this isn't the train derailment. This is something different. So basically, Babylon is under attack, is what you should understand, because they're not pushing this out there. Okay, you gotta look for it and understand that it's happening, right? And then be able to filter it through the scriptures. All right. And we just read Isaiah. All right. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave. This is Isaiah 14 and 11. And the noise of thy vials, which is a weapon, is crap music. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. Your infrastructure, your derailings, your chemical plants, right? The way you operate, the way your infrastructure, okay? It's all being destroyed. All right? Let's get I'm gonna cut this short. And okay, Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Okay, so you got Moabites over here, right? You got Ishmaelites over here from the southern border, right? You got all sorts of things going on right now, Salakia. I did not do that. Here we go. Okay. Then this devil is causing different things. Ice storms, you shutting down the power, you freezing people out. Where's the freeze out in Michigan? Right? Okay. You got lawlessness in Austin. Street takeover. They're trying to blame that on racing cars and drifting sort of thing. No, you got lawlessness. This whole place is about to fall. Right? How art thou fallen? Go back. Okay, this place is fallen. Right? You're in straits right now. Right here. Isaiah 14 and 12. How art thou fallen from heaven? Babylon is fallen, is fallen. Okay? Revelation 14 and 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. This place is done. Okay, and you can clearly see it. You're under attack. Explosions, train derailments, food processing plants. Okay, what is that going to lead to? It's going to lead to Matthew 24, famine, pestilence. Okay, this place is done. So you have to be prepared. Okay. I'll end on this. I can't find it. Must be the slide. Bear with me. Ephesians 5:15. This is sound advice. We'll call it right now. All right. Ephesians 5:15. See then that you walk circumspectly right now, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Okay? All right? And we can read all the way down, but we don't have to. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right, we'll end it right there. Explosions, chemicals burning, freeze outs, crazy weather. You see this? You see this devil throwing everything? All right. Walk circumspectly. All right. So with that, we hope that the elect were edified. You brothers and sisters. Shalom.